All right, so we can get started with our warm-up. Let's go ahead and start with some deep breaths. And fan those arms down. Make sure you're opening up that chest nice and big when we raise those arms up. Inhale in. And then exhale down. And one more time, deep breath up. And let's roll down and touch our toes, or at least just reach down for your toes, and then roll all the way back up. Deep breath again. And then again, let's go back down to our toes. And back up. And one more time down. And roll it up. Let's go ahead and just start marching in place, picking those knees up nice and easy. And let's go into some arm swings with some calf stretches. So open your arms wide, and I want you to just tap the leg out, reach the toe to the ceiling so you're feeling that in the back of the leg. Let's open up our hip flexors, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna tap our heels, open up the hip, turn that knee out, and just open up. And now we're gonna rotate our hips, one more on each side, open up the knee, and go outward, and alternate sides. Let's do one more on each side. Stretch out the front of our legs, and we'll just kick our butt. Almost tap your heel behind you now. Reach that foot up as high as you can. Open up the quads. And let's go into some hip circles. Big circle around and forward and back. And let's reverse that. And let's go into some toe touches. Separate those legs, open up those arms, reach down for your opposite toe and all the way back up. Feel that in the back of my legs. One more on each side. Let's go back into a march. Bring those knees up. And let's open up those hips and tap those heels. On each side, and let's go into some arm swings and stretch out those calf muscles. Push that heel out, reach that toe for the ceiling. And again, let's go into those hip circles, big open hips, open up your knees to the side, alternate sides. And let's go into some more hip swings here, just like this, big circle around. Opening up the sides, the front, and the back of the body. One more in this direction and reverse. One more. All right, let's go into those toe touches. Arms go out. Reach down for that toe and all the way back up. One more on each side. And let's go into those heel taps by bringing those legs back behind you. Just stretching out the front of the legs here. And we're gonna go into some quick feet now. We're gonna get some cardio in, really get that blood flowing, the joints are moving. We're gonna go side to side. One more on each side. And let's go into an easy jog. Just picking them up, back behind you, nice and easy. And let's go into some jumping jacks here. Five more. And let's do some side shuffle again. One more on each side. And jog in place. Let's do 40 jumping jacks and then we'll get started with your day. Halfway. And more. That's one. All right, great job. Awesome, awesome. Should be feeling good, warmed up. All right. I got 2 circuits for you today. Your first circuit has 5 exercises that we're gonna do 3 rounds of, okay? And I'll show you those first before we get started, okay? If you wanna use a dumbbell, you can use a dumbbell for this first one. And you're gonna hold your dumbbell. We have a lunge twist. I'm gonna lunge forward. I'm gonna twist towards that bent knee, the forward knee, okay? Not going the opposite way, going towards the front leg, bending towards that leg that's in front, okay? And we're just doing our forward lunges and rotating. Squat leg raises next. You're gonna squat down and alternate sides, left and right, okay? Then we have a fun one. Curtsy lunge into a knee drive, okay? So we're gonna focus on the right leg for round 1. And you're going to curtsy lunge, bring it to center, knee strike up. Curtsy with the right leg, bring it to the center, the left leg strikes up, okay? We're just gonna focus on the one side for round 1. Round 2, we'll focus on the left side. Round 3, we'll do halfway point. If for any reason your knees hurt on these, you can bring it straight back and knee strike here, okay? Then we have a squat, step back. You're gonna come into your squat and you're gonna step back and really squeeze that glute back, and you're gonna alternate. Okay, so you're just holding half squat, and you're just reaching that leg back and really squeezing that glute as you tap back behind you. Then we have what's called a narrow squat. So you bring those legs together, almost doing like a chair pose as we do narrow squat in, reverse lunge, forward lunge. Okay. Narrow squat, now the other leg. Reverse lunge, forward lunge. Any one of these lunges hurt, just don't go as low. Or if you're unable to do one direction over the other, you could focus on just one. If the reverse lunge feels better on your knees, you could do just narrow squat, reverse. Narrow squat, reverse. All right, that's if your knees are bothering you with that forward lunge. Okay, so that's your first 5. I'm gonna get the clock ready. Our usual routine, 45 seconds on and your 15-second break. Okay, so we're gonna start with lunge twist. Grab some dumbbells if you have those handy. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. I'm gonna start at the end of my mat here.
We're using one dumbbell, just hold.
You can hold on to one or you can hold on to 2. I'm gonna have one at my chest and I'm gonna lunge forward, twisting towards that front leg, nice and slow. Don't worry about speed here. Wait till you've got your balance in that lunge. And we're gonna rotate side to side. You have 2 weights in hand. You can hold them by your side and you would just rotate here. Squat with leg raise is next. We're gonna squat down and alternate the leg out to the side. So we're gonna squat down and left. Left and right side, getting those obliques working as well. If you wanna hold on to a weight, you can hold on to a weight as well. Just keep alternating, keeping your head and chest up. Probably feeling those glutes and those legs working. All right, curtsy lunge to knee drive. I'm gonna focus on the right leg first. Doing the movement, my left knee is the knee that strikes. You can hold on to weight for balance if you'd like for these as well. So I'm gonna curtsy lunge back, knee strike up. Curtsy lunge, get my balance steady, knee strike up. Just trying to create some variety for you guys. Give you different challenges to focus on so we don't get bored. Variety is important. Keep our minds engaged. I'm gonna have that squat kick back after this in 10 seconds. Finish that up. All right. Squat, step backs. Just gonna put yourself into a squat right here. And we're just gonna be tapping back. Get a glute squeeze in, tap that toe back, squeeze your booty. You're gonna feel this through your back as well. Pull that core in tight. Reach back behind you. You can even reach out if you wanted to get more of a glute engagement. Tight squeeze. Stay low into a squat. Try not to come up out of it, just tapping back. I want you hinged back right in here, okay? Just an easy bend in the knees. Nothing too deep. Reaching back. Squeeze that glute so it comes back behind you. All right, narrow squats, reverse and forward lunge. I'm gonna keep my feet together here. Narrow squat down, I'm gonna focus on my right leg. Reverse, forward. Narrow, my left leg. Reverse and forward. You should be feeling this in your legs. This is the last one of round one. We're about to move on to round two. We have 3 rounds. Really should be feeling this right here in that hip area. All right, great job. Back to your lunge twist, top of the list, here we go. I'll show you with a weight this time at your chest. Lunge forward, twisting towards that front leg and back. Take your time with these. Takes coordination and balance. No need to rush through the move. Hold your lunge and twist. One more good one. All right. Squat leg raise. You can keep that weight. We're going to alternate our leg raise. Feel those sides crunching. Explode up. Crunch in the side, you got 10 seconds. Whew. I know you're feeling this. Great for circuit 2. Circuit 2 is a booty burn. Curtsy lunge to knee drive. I'm just going to put this down for now. My left leg is doing the movement. My right knee is what's going to strike up. Curtsy down, center, right knee strikes. Curtsy, back to center, strike the right knee. Left leg, curtsy, right knee strike. Left leg, curtsy, right knee strike. Good, make sure you're breathing. Probably feeling this on the inner and outer thigh. And remember, if your knees are hurting, you can do a reverse lunge here. No need for the curtsy. Ooh. Legs and glutes. Woo, don't fall. Okay. Squat step backs. I would be terrible at those pre-recorded videos where everything has to be pristine. I'm all over the place. All right, get to a squat, and we're tapping back. Squeeze that tap back. Take a second back there, squeeze. Pull the hip in. Think about pulling in. I like to put my fingertip right there so I can feel that activation. I'm holding the squat. Just stay here. Shouldn't be too painful. You want that to build, or you can hold your arms out as well. Tight squeeze. 5 seconds here. All right. Narrow squat, reverse and forward lunge. I'm gonna start with my right leg first. Oh God, my lawn guy is here. Shit. Hopefully it's all right. Narrow squat down, reverse lunge, and forward lunge. I'm gonna alternate sides. I'm gonna have to close my garage in a second, guys. Narrow, reverse, and forward. Keep going. Yeah, 10 seconds here. Hey, Michael. You might have this cord. All right, good job. All right, we're on to round 3. Let's take it from the top with your lunge twist. Hold on to your weight. We're going to lunge forward, twist it to that front leg, back to center. Left leg forward, twist it to the left and back. See what I'm saying? I would be really bad at those pre-recorded videos. I got long guys coming. I'm falling all over the place. I forget what we're doing. Lunge forward, twist to the right, or twist to that front leg. Big step. Get into that lunge. Twist it to the left. 10 seconds here. Ooh, engage that stomach. That's what this one's about here. Legs and core. All right, great job. Squat leg raise. Keep that weight at your chest. Squatting down, and we're going to alternate our leg raise. Keep your core in tight. Squatting down, and leg raise. Whew. My butt's on fire. Keep squatting into it. With a strong body, lift that leg. Head and chest stay up. Okay, this is round 3. We have Curtsy Lunge to knee drive. We're gonna have to switch at the halfway point for this one. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the right leg first. I'm gonna do a right leg curtsy, knee drive with the left leg. Curtsy, center, knee drive. Bring it up. Only a few more. It's got 5 seconds left. On this side, my right leg is doing the curtsy. Last one on this side. Let's switch. Left curtsy, right knee drive. Needed to reverse my brain. Curtsy, right knee drive. Got 5 seconds here. Last one. Knee drive. Good. Squat, step backs. Squat down into that. Hinging forward into our flat back. Don't round your back here. Keep that nice and flat. And we're going to tap back. Tight squeeze. I like to place my finger there so I can feel, okay, yes, I am engaging. I'm using that. Feel it squeezing in. Hold that squat. Oh, come out of it here. into it. Sit back with it. Ten seconds. Squeeze. All right, good job. Your last one of this circuit here is the narrow squat, reverse and forward lunge, alternating the legs. Bring those legs a little closer together, almost like you're gonna do chair pose. All right, narrow squat, reverse lunge, forward lunge. If the forward lunge hurts your knees, you just focus on only reverse lunge. Squat. Ten seconds. Okay. Here we are. Last few. I gotta finish this up. Yes. All right, good job. Grab some water. Good work. Okay. We're on to the next circuit. We're gonna be on our sides here and there. So if you've got something, you've got a mat, but if you want to do some extra cushion and all for being on the side, you might want to do that as well. Okay. So we're gonna do everything on the right side first. Just walk it around. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're doing a side leg lift. Okay, so I'm gonna start on my forearm, and we're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Just like that, okay? Then we're gonna turn it over to all fours. Same leg, the right leg. All right, I'm gonna do a rainbow leg lift. So I'm gonna come out and to the left. I'm keeping my legs straight, and I come around, almost like a half moon shape. Okay, so bring it around and back. I'm crossing over my left leg. My left knee is bent and I'm crossing over it, and then I'm coming back to the right side. Okay, then we're gonna come back down to our sides, lying down. I'm gonna take this top leg all on the right side, all three of these on the right side. Bring that leg all the way forward towards me, bringing mine towards you. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you need to drop your head, you could drop your head. Okay, then we're gonna do a roll up. I'm gonna roll up and hug your knee all the way back. Roll up, hug your knee, all the way back, okay? After this one, then we do everything on the left side, okay? So you've got this leg lift here. You've got your half moon leg lift here on the left side. Okay, then you have a lying, it's called the flying mermaid lift. You're gonna bring that leg straight out to me, lift and lower. Okay, so really it's only 3 exercises with an ab routine in the middle, and then we do the other side. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the right side. We have 3 rounds of those, and then you guys are done for the day. It looks easy till we get into it, and it's a nice booty burn. Okay, so go ahead, get down to your mat. We're gonna do the right side first. Your right leg should be up to the ceiling. All right, so I'm gonna start right here on my forearm. My right leg is on top. We're gonna start in 10 seconds, and I'm gonna start with the leg lift here. Keep in mind, I want you to relax that foot. Don't flex the foot. Just a relaxed, almost pointed toe. All right, and let's go. We're gonna lift and lower. Even feel this on your sides. Good, just lift that leg. Just like that. Get loud in here. Good. You want to get this to the back side. Relax that foot. 10 seconds here. All right, come back in onto all fours here. Stay with the right leg. We have those half moon leg lifts. Okay, I'm going to start to the side, to my left side, with my right leg. And I'm going to reach up, almost all the way to you. Okay, try to raise that leg all the way to me, making like a half moon shape. Might even feel this a little bit on the left leg. Good. Hang around. Big step up and around. Bring it up. Bring it up and around. 10 seconds. It usually comes on Thursdays. And Caitlin does the sessions on Thursdays, which usually works out. Not today. Okay. Back onto your side. We're still working the right leg. You're actually going to lie flat for me. Take that right leg, bring it all the way towards me. If you have any kind of uncomfortable snapping and popping, you can lower that leg just a little bit if you needed to, but we're here. Lift right through here. Good, so you have your bottom leg is lined up with your body. Top leg, which is the right leg, towards me. Lift and lower. Should be feeling that through your hip. We're going into a roll up after this. Oh. More. Okay, turn it on over to your back. We have those roll ups. We're going to bring our knee in.
Can you hear them?
Bend your arms up over your head. You're gonna roll up, grab your knee, and extend it all the way back up. Bring it up, opposite knee. Good core contraction here. Pull that belly button in tight. In. We're going to work the left side next. Just a few more seconds here on the abs. You're going to switch your side. All right. Go ahead, flip it on over. You're going to come to your forearm. You have a nice straight leg lined up with your body. And we're going to lift and lower. Remember to relax that top leg. We're on the left side now. Lift and lower. Okay, don't flex the foot. Give it a nice point. Almost aim that hip towards the ground so you're hitting the backside of the body more. Toning our body, toning our lower body today. Good. I feel the backside of your body doing the work here. Nothing in the front really. In the front, I want you to aim that hip towards the ground and lift. 3 seconds here. Come to all fours. We're still working the left leg. You do those half moon leg lifts. Bring them up and around to the side. Up and around. Left and right side. Up and around, making like a half moon shape. Take it as big as you can and as strong as you can. Feel that your glutes doing the work. It's not about speed here. 5 seconds. All right, great job. Bring it back down to your side. Bring that leg all the way out in front. If you need to lower that leg, if you've got any kind of uncomfortable popping, you can do that as well. But if you can bring it all the way up, feel that stretch through the back of the leg even. That bottom leg is nice and aligned with the rest of your body. You can lower it here. Really feeling those sides. It should be on fire. Good. From here, we're going to do that rolling up ab again, just to give our lower body a quick second of a break. One more second. All right. Let's do those roll-ups again. And lie back. Arms above your head. You can do a slight bend in those knees. You're gonna roll up and hug one of those knees and roll back. Roll up, hug the opposite knee. Alternating knees here, belly button in, tight squeeze. Okay, after this one, we have one more full round of all these legs. We're going back to the right side. Belly in. 10 seconds here. All right, are you ready? Let's flip back over. Right side. I'm on my forearm. Straight legs. Top leg is what's doing the work. Right leg. We're back to that right leg. Lift and lower. Relax that foot. Don't flex it. You can aim that hip towards the ground if you need to, so you feel more on the back side of the body. Strong upper body. You don't start hunching around and getting lazy with it. Tight core. Good. Lift through here and lower. 10 seconds. All right, come back to all fours. We have a half moon on the right leg. Let's start over here. Nice straight leg. Right leg still. Make sure you're still working that right leg. Focusing on one side. Should be burning right about now. Bring it on up and around. Nice straight leg up. Use the glutes to raise that leg up. Pick it up through the hip and around. 10 seconds. All right, final one on this right leg. Lie flat for me. It's a lying mermaid leg lift. You take this right leg, bring it to you, bring it to me where you're most comfortable, and we'll lift. Feel this all through that hip, almost all the way down to the knee. Woo. A little bit on the inner thigh also. Good, stay strong with this for me. Hang tight. One at a time. It's not about speed, but I want you to keep moving consecutively. 5 seconds. One more. All right, good job on that right leg. We're gonna do one last roll up of the abs. Lie back on your back for me. Slight bend in those knees. Arms above your head. I'm gonna roll up and hug that single knee. Bring that up and roll up and alternate. Grab the other knee. Pull that core in tight. Make sure you're rolling up one vertebrae at a time so that you've got full core engagement here. And one vertebrae at a time down as well. That's gonna get the stomach assisting you in this move, not just the hip flexors. Pulling it under. All right, good job. We only have 3 more minutes left of your day here. We got those kneeling leg lifts. I'm sorry. Leg lifts on the left side. On your forearm. All right, my left leg I'm lifting. Good, keep lifting with that side. Working that side. Oh, should be burning. Relax that foot, don't flex it. I just want it pointed. Last one. Okay. Half moon. Come to all fours. Stretch out for a second if you need to. Shift those hips. Extend that left leg back out. Remember, that's the leg we're still working, the left leg. Half moon. Use the whole glute for this range of motion. Bring it up and around. You can feel this a little bit on the right side, supporting your body. Another thing, don't let those elbows bend. Keep them straight. Up and around. We have 10 seconds. Up and around. All right, your final one here. This is the last one of the day. That lying mermaid leg lift. Bring that left leg out in front to where you're most comfortable. You can lower it a little bit if you need to. Back leg is nice and straight, and we lift. Use that outer muscle here. Bring that leg up. Good. Finish it strong here. Oh, we've got some stretching after this. 10 more seconds, and we are done for the day on these booty. Last one. All right, good job. Whew. Go ahead, you can sit up. Shake those legs up if you need to. All right. Awesome job. We're gonna do some stretches. Grab a drink of water. All right. So if you can sit Indian style for me, go ahead and have a seat and just shift your tailbone around. Ooh. We've got a lot of side work in today, so I want you to go ahead and bring your right arm up and over to the left. Stretch that side. Bring it up to center, and the left arm. Bring it up and over to the right. And back to center. Clasp your hands behind your back, and let's push our chest out. Good. Relax those arms. Go ahead now, left leg. Let's bring that left leg out. Toes reaching for the ceiling. I want you to reach for that left leg for me. Just kind of sit into that stretch. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Take your right leg and I want you to cross it over your left leg. And stretch that hip flexor out of that hip area. Grab it with your left arm, twist to the right. Ooh. I want you to keep your butt down. Don't try picking your butt up. I want you to keep it square to the ground, twisting to the right. Good. Go ahead and come out of that. Right leg goes out, left leg comes in. Let's reach for that left toe. And good, sit it nice and tall. Take your left leg, cross it over your right. Right arm hugs that left leg. Let's twist to the left. Keep your butt squared to the ground. Don't pick it up off the ground. Feel that stretch all through here. Good. Bring both legs out in front of you. Reach for both toes. And sit it up tall. Swing those legs around. All these stretches should be held for like a minute or more. We're not doing as much of a minute, but if you have time to do these on your own, I would suggest stretching them out for about a minute. Oh, sit back on those heels, stretch that lower back, stretch your hips out. And come back to all fours. I just want you to shift your hips left and right. Make big circles with the arms and the hips, forward and back. And go ahead and let's reverse that. Spin around. All right, and now from here, go ahead, sit that torso upright, bring that left leg forward. Place your hands down to the ground. Let's stretch out that hip. Really lift that right leg up. Feel that stretch all through the hip area right here. Put that right knee down. Sit that torso back up. Bring the left leg back. Bring the right leg forward. And again, put the hands on the inside of that leg. Pick that knee up. Oh, stretch that right hip out. You can put that knee back down, sit up tall. Bring the right leg back, sit back on those heels again, stretch those fingertips forward. Come to all fours to a plank position. Off those hands to your feet. Roll it up. Let's stretch the front of the legs. If you need something to hold on to, grab your right ankle. Keep those knees together. Stretch on the front of the leg. Go to the left side, grab your left ankle. Keep the knees together. Release that leg. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath to the ceiling. Fan those arms down, reach for those toes one last time. Roll it up nice and easy, and roll those shoulders back, and you guys are done.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hope you guys have a good day.
Have a great day.
All right, see you later.
Yeah.